another episode of the Cube 360, and we got a bit of a surprise for you today, guys. Actually, we got a real big surprise for you today. You're joining me just as I was about to unwrap the new Nintendo Power issue. This is the last Nintendo Power ever. As you know, or as many of you know already, that Nintendo Power has chose to not renew their subscription, or to their publication for whatever reason. I guess they feel that their number is up and it's ran its course. I mean, 25 years is a long time, right, for a magazine to publish. So, why don't you join me today? We're going to open this guy up here, last issue of Nintendo Power. Let's unbox it, or I guess unwrap it, and let's go through it one by one together for the very first time. I've never seen it yet, and neither have you. So this will be us looking at it together for the very first time. So come on, join me, and let's take a look. So there we go. Got the magazine all ready to go. Let's take a look, guys. Here we go. Alright, so this is 25 years of Nintendo Power right here. Got a poster. Let's unwrap it and take it from there. Okay. Alright, there we go. There's the magazine itself. There's a poster. Nintendo Power, 1988 to 2012. Look at that. And it features every single cover of every magazine from the beginning to the end. Look at that. So that is pretty cool. That is really cool. And now let's go into the magazine itself. This battery looks like it might die, so I apologize. There might be a cut, and I might have to get a new battery. Let's open it up here, see what we get. It's Gamefly, Super Mario World. Letters. You can't have Nintendo Power without letters, right? Letters from people all across the globe. Well, not really the globe, but probably the United States and Canada, maybe Mexico. I think the Nintendo Power is only a North American thing. A lot of people overseas aren't really attached to it, so when they announced that Nintendo Power was going out of business, people overseas were like, well, I don't know anything about it, so I don't really care. So let's keep on looking here, I guess. There's Mega Man, Triple Blade. What is the coolest Mega Man? What is the coolest weapon in Mega Man 10? It's a poll here. Triple Blade is 28%, so it's the winner. Solar Blaze, 21%. Commando Bomb, 13%. Thunderwolf, 13%. Chill Spike, 8%. Wheel Cutter, 7%, Water Shield, 6%, and Rebound Strike. Triple Blade wins. That wasn't that bad of a weapon, was it? Got some other polls here. Super Mario Brothers. What is the coolest free Nintendo Power subscriber incentive or bonus? And the answer is the Legend of Zelda Collector's Edition game disc from GameCube. 63%. That is actually a pretty cool Nintendo Power bonus, wasn't it? I can't believe they gave a free game away to everyone. What classic Nintendo Power section was your favorite? Classified information wins. There we go. Do you save and collect your Nintendo Power issues? Of course, 94%. No, 6%. I am in that no. I used to have every issue when I was a kid. Let's take a look back at this map. I really am sorry if this cuts out. I really want to get through this magazine without it cutting out. But let's see where I started. and where I ended. So, my very first Nintendo Power issue was, I think it was this one. And what an issue to have! It was my first one was Ninja Turtles 3, The Manhattan Project. That cover, that is an awesome cover, isn't it? That was my first issue ever, and what an issue to start with, because one of my favorite games for the NES right there, Nintendo Turtles 3, Zelda, Darkwing Duck, oh, Mario Paint. This was a good one too, because it had Turtles 4 for Super Nintendo. That was in that issue. Another memorable issue here. Let's see. There's a lot of good ones here. Mega Man. Oh, this one here. I don't know if you can see this one. This Diddy Kong Racing one. I got my name mentioned in this one for sending in a time trial for a game. You know, where you have to take a photo of something. I think it was Star Fox 64, and it was the challenge was defeat the most number of black dots in that that multiplayer arena where you're like shooting the black dots or something like that. And I think I got the most. I don't even remember. I don't have this issue anymore. I wish I did. I wish I cut out the article. It had my name and my photo next to it, so that was pretty cool. Where did I stop? It was the Mario Party issue. Which one is that? This one right here, Mario Party. I don't know what issue number this one is, but this was my last issue. So how long was that? It was a good like 12, 24, 36, 48. It's probably about 64 issues or something maybe. I think I had it for about, no, not 64. That would have been too long, but I had it for a good like 4 or 5 years. Probably maybe a little longer, 6, 7. But I didn't get them all, and I unfortunately threw them all out. I cut them all up and took out a couple photographs and some other stuff. So that's my history of that. Nintendo Power's all-time favorite games. Here's an article about the all-time favorite games. I guess there's 285. Number 285 is Super Star Wars. There's Punch-Out at 275. Mario Paint 276. Ninja Gaiden 3, Tiny Toon Adventures, Buster Bust Loose, Mega Man 0, I didn't really care about that. Super C, that was a good one. Contra 4, that was another really good one. Return to form for the Contra series. Let's see what else we have here. Mario Party 2, F-Zero, Super Smash TV for the Super NES, number 252. That was another good game. Ghosts and Goblins for the NES, that's a good one. Blast Core, Nintendo 64. It's a pretty good one too. Mega Man 5 makes 235. Super Ghouls and Ghosts. Nintendo Power's top 285 games, broken down by platform. Super NES had 17%. NES had 16%. Nintendo DS 15%, the Wii's 14%, GameCube 12%, Game Boy Advance 9%, Nintendo 64 8%, Nintendo 3DS 5%, Game Boy Color 2%, and Game Boy 2%. So looks like Super NES and NES conquered the list here, and that is no surprise because those are the two best systems here. Turtles 3 Manhattan Project, there we go. Oh, they messed that up. Oh no, that one's Turtles 2, the arcade game. My eyes are playing tricks on me. Number 213, Turtles 2. Star Fox, another great game. Cybernator, that's an awesome game as well. Cybernator, New Super Mario Brothers. Earthworm Jim 2, that's another good one. Mario Kart Wii. Super Scribblenauts. River City Ransom, it's a pretty good one. By the years. Which year generated the most games on the list? 2003. About 21 games. Wow. I don't even have that on the screen there. This little chart here by year, dating how many games for each year were on this list. 1985, 1986, barely anything there. 92, looks like 93 tanked. Oh, I guess there wasn't any good games in 93. 94 came back up. Surprisingly, in 2003, 2005, and 2010. Wow. How many games from each genre made the cuts? Some more games here. Super Punch-Out, number 65. It's a pretty good one. GoldenEye 007. Oh yeah, number 79. Bet everyone remembers that one. That was a classic. Turtles 4, Turtles in Time. Oh, look at that, number 43. Oh, Mega Man 3. Yeah, it's like I think that's the best Mega Man. Mega Man 3 ranked a little bit higher than the original Mega Man. Mega Man 1, number 49. Mega Man 3, number 47. Culture 3, The Alien Wars. Oh, there's one for Ravi. It's one of his favorite games. He'll be happy that it made the cut there. Number 41. Turtles 4. It's a great one as well. Contra, number 40. Mega Man X, number 39. This is getting pretty good, eh? Oh, Metroid Zero Mission. I don't know. I thought that was Super Metroid, but I think that is, or isn't it? The remake of Metroid. Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. That is a classic. Super Mario World 2, Yoshi's Island. Okay game, other than the fact that it had the crying baby Yoshi, which was horrendously annoying. That's probably like the most annoying thing in gaming. Everyone can probably agree on that. That baby Mario crying. And did you know they're probably making a new Yoshi's Island now for the Wii U, because that information was leaked. Oh, look at that. Super Castlevania 4, another favorite of Ravi's, number 27. Super Mario 2 on number 22nd, number 22. I can probably guess what's probably going to be in the top 10. I bet you any money Mario 3 will be there. Chrono Trigger, 19. That's a great game. Super Mario 64, number 14. As I turn the page, it's the top 10. I bet you any money Legend of Zelda, Link to the Past will be on the page, in the top 10. Mario 3. What else? Mario World, maybe. I don't think I saw that one yet. Street Fighter 2. I don't know if I saw that. Oh, it's right there. Street Fighter 2 Turbo. Oh, Ravi, look at that. 3 games for you within like the top, like 50. Wow. 3 of your all-time favorite games. Ravi's favorite games are Super Street Fighter 2, or Street Fighter 2, Super Castlevania 4, and Contra 3, The Alien Wars. Oh, Mega Man 2. Wow. I'm actually surprised about that. There's Super Mario 3, number 7. I told you it would be in the top 10. I'm actually surprised that Mega Man 2 is that high. Beating out Mega Man 3 by long shots. Alright guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. I had to recharge the battery. That is no fun ever. I guess I should have probably made sure the battery was charged before I decided to do this video. Eh? Would have loved to do it in just one take. Anyway, let's see where we were. I don't remember where we were in the last take, but continuing on here. So the top 10, I don't know, did I flip this page yet? I don't remember if I went to the top 10 or not, but top 10, here we go. So, top 10, Mega Man 2. Look at that. I was actually pretty surprised by Mega Man 2 making the number 6 spot here. I thought Mega Man 3 was a little bit better of a game, but nonetheless, I'm happy to see all 3 Mega Man games in this list here. Mario 3, like I predicted, number 7. Super Mario World, number 5. Predicted that as well. I'm not so sure I like Mario World a little better than Mario 3. I think I like Mario 3 a little better, but nonetheless. Final Fantasy 3, number 4. That is a wicked RPG. One of the RPGs that got me into RPGs, actually. This was the very first RPG I ever played, Final Fantasy 3. Loved it. Amazing storyline. Amazing game. Top 5 franchises, Mario with 34 games, Zelda with 15 games, Mega Man with 8 games, Final Fantasy with 8 games, and Castlevania with 8 games. Oh yeah, look at that, Ravi. Castlevania. So number 2 was A Legend of Zelda, Link to the Past. Look at that. Just as I predicted on the last page. How did I know Legend of Zelda was going to be on there? Not necessarily a game that I would particularly put in my top 10, but it is pretty predictable when you think about it. Did we chat about this on the last one? I don't remember. By the numbers, publishers, Nintendo, Capcom, Konami. So it shows you out of all these 285 games, this many was from Nintendo, this many from Capcom, this many from Konami, and Nintendo, Capcom, and Konami were the three big name players there for publishing games back in the 80s and 90s. They had all the best games: Metal Gear Solid, Ghouls and Ghosts, Ninja Turtles, Mega Man, Street Fighter. They were the top in their industry. Those three companies right there: Nintendo, Capcom, and Konami. Sega came in at number 4. Squaresoft, Enix, number 5, and so on. A bunch of other ones there that are a little bit unknown. Acclaim was not that unknown. Electronic Arts, Natsumi. But there you go. So let's see what else we have here. Okay, number 1. Are you serious? Number 1 is the Ocarina of Time? I don't agree with that at all. Get out of town. No way. I don't know. It's okay. It's a good game, but it's not that good. I think it's a little overrated to be number 1. I don't agree with that. What would you guys say is the top Nintendo game of all time? Would you put this on the list? It's number 1? I don't know. I don't think I would. Not at all. Great moments in Nintendo Power. This looks like it's going to be a good read here. Celebrating the end of an era. Look back at nearly 25 years of Nintendo Power. 1988. Oh yeah, they're going to break it down by year here. 1998. So Players Form. First cover ever. This one pays homage to that. But Mario's colors aren't reversed. Poster inside has the claymation effect on there. Counselor's Corner. Need help with the game. Howard and Esther. That was always classic. Power Glove. 1989. Look at that. Power Glove. Pack Watch. Remember that? 1990 came Final Fantasy. Is that Maniac Mansion? I don't know. I think it is. Mega Man 3. Mario 3 Strategy Guide. Oh, favorite franchise of all time. Battletoads. Battletoads came out in 91. 1991 is best remembered for one thing in the world of Nintendo: the release of the Super Nintendo Entertainment System, best known as the Super NES. Featuring vastly superior graphics and sound, enhanced memory and processing power, and plenty of hardware tricks that could provide new gaming experiences. So on and so on. I would have to agree. Super Nintendo was super wicked cool. It is my all-time favorite gaming platform. The Super NES makes a huge Super Mario World possible. 1992. Mario Paint. Now playing Castlevania 4. Look at that. Castlevania 4 and Street Fighter 2, Ravi. Your 2 favorite games of all time. Nintendo Power's coolest covers. Volume 67, Earthworm Jim. Mega Man. Look at that. Oh, that was a subscriber version. I was wondering. I was like, I never saw that one. 250th issue. 1993. Oh, The Abomination was a Super Mario Brothers movie with Bob Hoskins. That movie was an abomination. Hey, a Mortal Kombat comic. I remember that. 1993. Star Fox. Oh, the Robot Master Contest. Do you guys remember that? To create your own Robot Master to get into a Mega Man game. There were 2 winners, and believe it or not, they were not. I wouldn't say they were the best entries in this contest. It was like Nightman and who's the other one? It was just a very generic. The winners were very generic. Like there were some really cool ones in this contest, but they chose like the most 2 generic ones. Nightman, and I think it was Tomahawk Man. 1994. This is the year of the good games. We have Donkey Kong Country, Final Fantasy 3, Super Metroid. Look at that. 1995. Chrono Trigger. Oh, that was one of my favorite games of all time. I love that game. Killer Instinct, 95. Earthbound. The Ultra 64. Remember that? Before it was called the Nintendo 64. They always have the coolest names when the games are under development, right? Or the code names. They're always really cool. The Ultra 64. What was the GameCube? It was like... I don't even remember. I might even say it in here, but... And the Wii. The Wii was like the Revolution, wasn't it? Yeah, that was a cool name. I really like their code names, but then the real names just turned out like retarded. But let's see. The Legend of Zelda Symphony of the Goddess. What is this? Now on tour. Sydney, Australia. San Jose. More to come. 2013. Interesting. 1996. That was the year of the Nintendo 64. Super Mario 64 changed the way we looked at games. Oh, Super Mario RPG. They really need a new one. I'm serious. They need a new Super Mario RPG really bad. And I'm not talking about Mario and Luigi's Superstar Saga or Paper Mario or any of that crap. They need a real, true-to-form Super Mario RPG sequel. Like the 64 graphics, you know, the whole... with Gino and Mallow and the Axum Rangers. Well, maybe not all those same characters, but maybe Gino and Mallow in your party. But I love that game. They really need a true sequel to that. 1997. Here's the Nintendo disk drive or whatever, that thing that got like trashed. That was trying to be like a Sega CD add-on, but that did not go past very far. Nintendo Power has changed a few times over the years, but all of them has featured racing stripes extending from the words. Fun fact, the stripes were inspired by the racetrack-shaped oval of the Nintendo corporate logo. I see. It's 1998. Ocarina of Time, making history. If you say so. And if you say so, 1999, Donkey Kong 64. It's probably the only best thing that came out that year. 2000, Paper Mario, not bad. 2001, the GameCube review revealed. Doesn't tell you what the code name was, I don't think. No. But that is bugging me now. Someone will tell me, though. Maybe it was the Revolution. Maybe I'm thinking that the Nintendo Wii was something else. Oh well. You guys are geniuses. You'll correct me. Because everyone on the internet is a genius. Right? Especially you, Corad4. You are gaming's biggest genius. 2004, 2005. This was definitely the era that I never subscribed to this magazine, so I don't know anything about any of this really that they're advertising. 2006 began with the Wii. Oh, look at this. Remember this game? Oh, this was an awesome game. Steak and hot dog. Why the hell are they advertising this in a video game magazine? And especially one that's, it says like, well, this is definitely not a Canadian company, right? I don't know what this is. Steak pork chops. What the hell is this? This is hilarious. I've never seen this in a video game magazine before. A steak dinner. Whatever you say, Nintendo. Whatever you say. 2009. Oh, here's Nintendo Power's crappiest covers. So, Volume 24. Giant binoculars. Volume 105. What kind of freakish polygon human hybrid is this? Hulk Hogan. Volume 166. I was not a subscriber at this point. These character models are just downright scary. The Sims. Why did we think an alt-text cover was a good idea? That's funny. That's actually really funny. Volume 236. This character collage is just an unfocused mess. Yes, it is, Nintendo. I'm actually surprised that some of the other ones didn't make that. I think there's been some worse ones. Bowser. This is so small I can't even read it. It must be an insert from another magazine. A previous magazine. 2011. What is that? Back by popular demand. Something to do with Mega Man. But I can't really read it. You definitely won't be able to read that on the camera if I can't even read that. Nintendo's next console. 2011. New Super Mario Brothers U. Choose your set. Power Players. What is Power Players here? Nintendo Power's editors, past and present, recall their favorite memories of the magazine. Cool. Oh, here's awesomely lame box art. Oh, this is what I was talking about. On the last page, we were talking about shitty magazine covers. I was actually going to bring up the Mega Man. Mega Man 1. Mega Man 1, Rival Turf. I can't even see some of these here. There's a banjo. I remember that game growing up. The Old Man and the Banjo for Super Nintendo. I was like, what the hell is this game? I had no idea. To this day, I still have no idea what that game is. But something tells me it has nothing to do with an old man playing a banjo. Okay, so yeah, we just have the Nintendo Power editors telling stories, and I'm not going to read through that right now. Our best issue of the year. If you say so, thank you Nintendo Power for nearly 2 decades. And reviews. So in this section, I guess they have some new reviews. So up until here was probably all like a past forward, past present kind of review of the magazine. And now I think we're going to actually have some information of some new stuff that's going on here. So we have New Super Mario Brothers U. They only gave it an 8.0. I actually really enjoyed this game. I'm trying not to play too much of it because as you know, I do game night once a month with some really good friends of mine, Ravi and Simon, and we just game up. And we never actually got to do our Wii U launch party because Simon got pneumonia and he got really sick. So he has not been gaming with us for the last 2 months. He's been really sick. He was in the hospital. We think he's going to pull through. He's back at home resting. His cough has been lingering. He hasn't come over and played some games, unfortunately. So we hope Simon gets better. Ravi hopes Simon gets better. I hope Simon gets better. We want to start playing New Super Mario Brothers U together because we played it a couple weeks ago, and it was so much fun. And I had a hard time putting it down. I really did. And I don't want to get bored of the game. And then Simon comes over and it's like, hey, let's play some New Super Mario Brothers U. And I'm like, sorry, man. I'm tired of that game. So I'm trying to preserve that game so we can all play it together. It's not that hard, actually, because we have some other games to keep us busy. Scribblenauts Unlimited, Nintendo Land. Been playing a lot of Nintendo Land lately. Some friends have been coming over and we've been playing Nintendo Land. It's a good party game. So I think I can hold off with New Super Mario Bros. U until Simon gets better. Koopa Kid, these are my favorite of the whole Mario franchise of all time. Roy Koopa, I love him. Lemmy, Iggy, these guys are awesome. I am so glad they're back. Look at the Yoshis, the baby Yoshis, I'm glad they're back too. Unfortunately, though, you can't feed them and make them grow big. But I guess that's kind of cool because they have their own little feature now, right? What the hell is this? I don't know. So here's Scribblenauts. Just pointed that out to you. 8.0. Wow, look at that. They gave Scribblenauts in Mario 8.0. Yeah, here's that frog suit. Kind of like in Mario. Maxwell is from Super Mario 3. He's got a frog suit on. Scribblenauts Unlimited. Let's see what else we have. Oh, here's Nintendo Land. I showed you that just a minute ago as well. And in fact, we were just playing this Zelda game last night with some friends of ours, and it was pretty fun on Nintendo Land. 7.0. I'm actually surprised they gave it a 7.0. Wow. I was actually pretty impressed with this game. I would say it's probably not like a 10, but I'd say it's probably about a 9. New Super Mario Bros. U is probably a 9 too. I'd say they're both 9s. They're not perfect, but they're fun. They definitely are. More reviews, some new games I don't really care about. I don't want to make this too long for you guys, so let's just skip a few of these here because I do not care about. Oh, tank! Look at this, tanks but no tanks, or tanks but no thanks. Are you serious? I actually look at this, guys. Tank! I'll be honest with you, I haven't tried it yet. I know I've owned it for like. Oh, take a look at this, guys. This is the shittiest instruction manual in the world. All right, so tank. Open it up. Okay, we got a warning. We got a limited warranty. We have an address on where to write to. And then we flip the page. Oh, and it's everything in French. And we flip the page again. Oh, and look at that. Notes. Seriously, what a waste of paper. Like, you should have just gave us, like, the one slip. Just tank. Like, if that's what you were going to do. Like, they don't even tell you how to play the game. They don't tell you anything. Instruction booklet. Look at this. Instruction booklet. It even says instruction booklet. Well, what instructions are you telling me? How to return the game? How to go to the website? Visit our website for more information about our new titles. That's great. I want to know how to play the game. I don't want to know about your website, or your customer service, or your limited warranty, because how many people actually use a limited warranty on the game? What the hell's that? I couldn't believe that. Anyway, that's probably an indication on how bad the game is. So if this review of 3.5 is any indication of the fact that their non-existent instruction manual is here, yeah, the game probably does suck. But I got it because it looked fun, and I don't know, it really did. I haven't tried it yet, but that's going to be another game that I wait until maybe Simon and Ravi are together and we'll blow out. Maybe John and Millennium might even come over too, who knows. We've been trying to get him to come up for game night. Happy Console Gamer. Maybe he'll stop by too, because that was one of his favorite games of all time as well. He was so gung-ho about Tank when they released it. He actually convinced me to get it. I was talking to him at the Game Expo, and I'm like, you know what, yeah, I want to get Tank as well. So, but the reviews have been tanking, or pretty bad. Chop to Drop, NFL. Look how realistic these NFL games have been, or these days. It's almost like watching like a real game. That is crazy. Buried in student loans. Why do they advertise this stuff in a Nintendo magazine? I don't understand. Ninja Gaiden 3. Haven't tried this one. I've heard good things about it, but haven't tried it. I might. Getting close to the end of the magazine here, folks. Thanks for sticking through us, or through it, with me. Not us. I'm just one guy. Epic Mickey 2. Film magazine. Oh, look at that. Nestor and Max. Who the hell is Max? Maxwell. That's kind of a nice way to end the Nintendo Power franchise here. So let's go through it together here. Okay, so we've got Nestor and Max. So I thought I'd find you here. Oh, hey Max. I'm just filing away this month's issue of Nintendo Power. Sigh. I can't believe it's the last one. Yeah, me neither. You've been reading Nintendo Power for a long time, haven't you, Dad? Oh, wow. This is like his dad. This is like his son now. That's crazy. Since the start. And I've still got every issue, all in mint condition. Well, except for the posters I tore out. Which issue is your favorite? Well, that's easy. The first one I used to read. This is the Zelda Tips to You at Bedtime. You remember? Level 9 is under a rock in the 6th screen from the top left. From the left to the top. That's my boy. They're sad. Dad, are you going to take the posters down now? What? No, why would I do that? Do you think you'll ever read the first issue again? Yeah, of course. Then, none of this is really going away, is it? I mean, Nintendo Power had a great run. And you've got it all right here. It's like when you finish a great game. You're kind of sad to see it end, but really proud and happy too. It's true, isn't it? I've actually postponed games because I didn't want to finish them because they were too good. And I was like, you know what? I don't want to finish this game because then I'll just have to shelve it and I'll never play it again. You know what I see when I look at the final issue? 100% completion. Like, oh, Contra 4 poster, cool. 100% completion. Like The Completionist. Or Xbox Live achievements. Come on, Dad, let's go play some new Super Mario Brothers U. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You got it. I think you could place some platforms to help me get past those pits again. I won't let you fail, Dad. Ha. And then he turns off the lights. So that's a pretty cool way to end the magazine there with that. Look back. Game over. Thank you for reading. Wow. That is the end, folks. Tank, tank, tank. They were really trying to push it. It's so shitty. We need to advertise. But there you go, guys. Game over. Thanks for reading. Or thanks for watching in this case. So, Nintendo Power. Last issue. December 2012. Number 285. Final issue. Thanks for watching. Wish I had the original issue to put it beside, but I don't. Because I don't have $150 or $100, whatever the hell it's going for on eBay. But thanks a lot for watching, guys. That's the end of this video. Have a good week. Merry Christmas. Happy Holidays. I don't know if I'll make another video between now and then, but thanks a lot for watching. And I'm really going to end now. Have a great week. See you later, guys.